And hello there, Yugi Tubers. This is Mr. Carney2323 here, from Team Dragonian Mongols. Yeah, this is a new thing. I'm part of a clan now, so I'm here to pretty much tell you about the new clan and show you my updated Inzektor deck and all that. But while I'm showing you this, I'll kind of explain to you the thing with my clan. So yeah, clan name is Dragonian Mongols. We have our own clan on Dueling Network. I'm trying to see if anyone is going to join the clan that is living in Dallas, Texas, or close near, that is able to go to Comic Book Craze. If anyone on that views my videos goes there, message me on Dueling Network. My account name is BBK2323. The old one, B-Bolt 1996, is banned for some dumb reason. I guess they said it was for boosting, but you never know. They just, whatever. So yeah, like us on our Facebook page. Dragonian Mongols is spelled DRAGONIANMONGOLS. Just whatever. I did draw my mat earlier this week, because I got bored of it. It was just so plain. I just had to have something on it. Monster zones and stuff. So yeah, this is our kind of avatar for the clan, Dragon Mongol. Yeah. So yeah, check out the Facebook page. I'll explain to you guys probably in another video about how the clan works and all that. But let's get on with the video, and I'll show you the Inzektors deck. So standard 1 Gigamantis, really standard with this deck. You have 3 Dragonfly. Your special summon engine of the deck. He's the best one in my opinion. 3 Centipede, search engine of the deck. Also standard. All this is standard, by the way, just to make sure that you don't get confused with anything. 3 Hornet. Hornet pretty much blows everything up. He will blow your mind. 1 Ladybug and 1 Hopper. Hopper you get to attack your opponent directly, and if you equip him to Dragonfly or Centipede, you still get your special summon effect, and you get the what's his name? Or you get the search effect. And then Ladybug, you add the extra 2 levels, and you add 500 attack. Yeah, and you have 3 Veilers. Gosh, you get card covers. Yeah, 3 Veilers. And you have 3 Tour Guide. These are, just by the way, if you guys didn't notice, these are proxies, the Veilers and the Tour Guides. That's all I'm proxying though. If you think they look pretty good, I just make them on a Yu-Gi-Oh card maker or whatever. And 1 Sangan, obviously standard if you have 3 Tour Guides in deck. There's no point in running 3 Tour Guides without Sangan. Then GeneXL Birdman, 1 Mystic Tomato, 1 Gores, 1 Dark Armed. Well, this is all standard. I ran Mystic Tomato at 2, and then I cut him down to 1. Then Birdman's in there because of Underground Arachnid, because it has a requirement of 1 Dark Tuner, and Birdman's a Dark Tuner. So yeah, and also 3 Duality to get your draw power. If you don't have Hornet or an Inzektor in hand, you're pretty much screwed if you don't. Your opponent has game if you don't draw an Inzektor in your first 5 turns. Obviously, if you're going up against Inzektors, you're gonna lose. Foolish Burial, Allure, and then Book of Moon, staple, Lower Darkness staple with this deck, and then Foolish Burial to get Hornet to grave, obviously. Then you have Monster Reborn, staple, Dark Hole staple. You have Heavy Storm. That's pretty much all your staples except for the traps. and you have one MST. I cut it down to one because it was at 2, and I still didn't really like it. I had to make room for Veilers, but whatever. One Mirror Force staple. Call the Haunted. I call it standard with this deck, and then one Torrential, one Bottomless, one Fiendish Chain, one Solemn Judgment, and one Warning. So yeah, that's the deck. I'll show you the side deck. I have to hurry because, you know, I have to go somewhere, but that's not really something you would care about. Whatever. One Snowman Eater, one Neospatian Grand Mole. I put the second tomato, the Mystic Tomato, in the side deck. One Cyber Dragon. My friend still has my Kinetic Soldier, and I'm gonna get it back this Thursday. One Torrential, one Dimensional Prison, and then 2 Goes in Match. Goes in Match, I guess it's standard with this deck because it's all dark, besides the extra deck. That's the exception. One Trap Hole. I wanted to run 2, but I didn't have enough room, and I had to make room for the Kinetic Soldier. Soul Release, pretty much mirror match, because if I get rid of his Hornets, he's screwed, and I win. 2 D-Fishers. The thing with D-Fisher, when Hornet hits field, he's a monster, but when he hits grave, he counts as a spell, so he's not removed. That's the good thing about Hornet with D-Fishers when you do. But the thing is, when I put D-Fishers in, I do side out the Veilers. I'll usually put in the second MST, and then I'll take out the Veilers if I ever side in Dimensional Fissure. And then I have 2 MST in the side deck. So yeah, that's the side deck. I'll show you the extra deck. Underground Arachnid. Like I said, I love this card, especially in my Inzektor deck. It requires 1 Dark Tuner and 1 or more non-insect type monsters. And then her effect is that you can equip one of your opponent's face-up monsters to this card. You can only equip 1 a turn, like 1 card to it per turn. But when you attack, your opponent can't activate something until the end of the damage step. So they take damage, and then, like, if they compulsory it while I'm attacking, they still take the damage, but I get it back to extra deck, and that's not good for me. Yeah, 1 Iron Chain, merely because I'm proxying for Brio. That's the only reason. Stardust, because I have a thing with dragons. I don't know, I just like dragons for some reason. I'm proxying Zen Mains with 2 Grinosaurus, Acid Golem, Leviair. I only run 1, I don't know, 1 Giga Brilliant, 2 Leviathan Dragon, and 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. So yeah, that's the deck. Like our Facebook page on Facebook, you know, Dragonian Mongols. I'm one of the leaders, so add me on DN if you want to, and private message me. I'm on pretty much every day. Not to sound like a nerd or anything, but it's true. So yeah, if you go to see Comic Book Craze on Sundays or Thursdays, I'm pretty much there all the time on Sundays and Thursdays, except during like the school year. School year is going to be coming up on like August 22nd or whatever, since I live in the US and all that. Sorry, UK people, you've already started school and all that. Sorry to hear about that. But in further news, yeah, if you want to become a part of the clan, message me on DN. I've already said that, but it's an important thing if you want to become a part of the clan and all that. So yeah, for all the people that don't know what Dueling Network is, check it out at duelingnetwork.com. It's really cool. I'm not trying to advertise it or anything, but it's a really cool website, and that's my opinion. So that's so much for this video. Mr. Carney2323 is out, and say goodbye to Dragon Mongol. Say goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. Ah!